Hey guys, welcome to the MangaMark channel. Today we are jumping into One Piece episodes 436 and 437. We got left off in the last episodes in Impel Down. Luffy has decided to take on a poison man, take on Magellan, hit him with the bazooka. Now, even though it brought him to his knees, had the impact, but as predicted, his hands are now covered in poison. So let's see how this is going to go. I really hope that he's going to come to his senses in this episode and use second gear to get out of there. But I don't know. Right, we're in a tough spot. Buggy and Mr. Free are off. They're doing their thing, trying to get out of there still. Bon Clay, made the decision the last episode. Luffy wouldn't listen to reason, so, he tearingly ran away as well. So we'll see how this is gonna play out, because there's nobody left to back him up. So I think he has to. If he doesn't come to his senses and get the hell out of there, then what do we do now? That's game over then, isn't it? So let's see. Let's jump in and see. Maybe we'll get some more information about what's happening elsewhere with Whitebeard and the world government and the Marine HQ. Maybe get some of that as well. So hopefully. But yeah, let's get into it, guys. I cannot wait just to get Impel Down. Has been great so far. In fact, I'd say it's probably been the best stretch of One Piece. Ever since the end of Thriller Bark, this it's been all go. It's been great. And obviously you had that Water 7 Enies Lobby, which was what you've got to compare this to. But I think because we've had a bunch of very different settings in such a short span compared to the big arcs we've had before in the Grand Line, where it's just been bang bang bang. It's very fast paced going through these, and it just it's just action and just unexpected turns. We've not got any of the Straw Hats here. We're Luffy's by himself in this prison with a ragtag group of people that we antagonists that we've faced in the past. So yeah, loving it, guys. Let's see how we go here. Let's get into it. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Everyone that has and comes back, watches, comments, likes all these videos, thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. Yeah, let's do this. One Piece episode 436. Let's go. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. That's right. He was this Hannibal. He tried to let Buggy and Mr. Free go through, and they just totally botched it. Yeah, he totally messed. Yeah, there you go. Okay. That's the expected result, guys. You had your chance. Oh, Luffy. Oh, just the one hand. Is it just one hand that's been infected? I thought maybe he got two because it was the bazooka. Oh, man. Oh, God, no. Luffy, don't be stubborn about this. Just run, please. Ah. Yeah, Mr. 2 still, it's still hurting him, this decision to leave Luffy there. Yeah. But I wonder what he's gonna do now. Is he gonna go up and try and take on Hannibal? Oh man, oh no, it is both. It is both. Yeah. Yeah, he seems impressed by that at least, but okay, well, okay. I thought he was going to compliment us and he had to go saucy with it. Right, fine then. Screw you too, shit man. Right, we're still in second gear. Still in second gear. He is not going to be able to catch up to you in second gear, Luffy. Oh. Why? Stop hitting him. Just get away from him. Oh my God. Oh. Oh, he's in midair. How's he got to dodge that? Oh, don't punch that, Luffy. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, God. Somebody help. Oh, now the gas. Okay. Oh, is he going to pass out? Yeah, this is too much for you, Luffy. This is unexpectedly just such a strong person we've met in here. What is that? Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, what? Even if you get away from him now, Luffy, like, the damage is done. Okay. Okay. Yes. That I can get on board with. Get rid of that. Perfect. Oh, he's brought it straight back. Okay, Magellan. Okay, buddy, calm down. Right. Oh, God, Luffy. What do we do here? We need somebody to help us. Well, this is what you two get, to be quite honest, right? There he's there, there's Bon Clay. At least, oh, and see, now he's stepping in for these guys. Like, he's just a good guy. You know, he didn't have a choice with Luffy, gave him no choice. I feel bad for him, because he's clearly hurting by it. Right, so this Hannibal is clearly stronger than he looks, right? But how is he going to be compared to Mr. 2? Oh. Okay, Bon Clay, handling it okay. Oh, who has he took the form of? Who is it? He's using the Sanji method to beat him. Oh, we're getting up, Luff? We're doing an Ennie's lobby? A Lucci? Back up again? No. No, I want to let him get executed. Of course, what kind of bloody question's that? Would I be here? Oh, Luffy. Oh, no. Oh, the thing is, at this point, is he just, like, toying with him? Because he could just, like, hit him with that Hydra. Yes, now he knows. He's trying to find out what's happening with Luffy. Bullshit. Tell me the truth. Oh, Luffy. Oh, I love this about you. But at the same time, oh, God. It's just stressing me out. Oh, I mean, it's my brother. Like, what are you talking about, guy? No, no. Bet. I don't know how he's going to do it, but he's going to do it. Right? Is he missing him on purpose? Or is he like just genuinely like just lost? Yeah. I think he's tricking him here. I think he's trying to bring these things down. Yeah, look at that. He's got a plan. Oh, okay, in his second gear again. Okay, Luff. What are we doing this time? Oh, God. Oh, no. Alright, okay. This is like Luffy just... Oh... What is the plan? We're kicking and punching the walls, Luffy. What was that? You try to bring them down on him or something? Like, go with that. Just don't touch him. Oh, oh God. Oh my God. What? Did he just jump into the... What? Oh my God. Jesus. Luffy. Oh. Oh my God. Okay. I think that might be the biggest L that Luffy's taken. You know, like I know that he's been beaten a bunch of times. You know, Aokiji, Crocodile. You know, like you could even say an L at a point. You could say Kizaru, obviously Kuma. Like there's a bunch of times where Luffy has been beaten. You know, he usually bounces back. Maybe not with the admirals, but like with something like Crocodile, things like that. He finds a way to win. That right there was just pure devastation. You know, it got one good hit in with the bazooka, and it brought Magellan to his knees, and Magellan seemed a bit impressed by that. But then just no, game over. That vision of him at the end there, just lying like, mouth wide open, just poison everywhere. That's insane. What happens now? And he's basically told us, right, wait a minute, right? He said that he would pass after 24 hours of like agony kind of thing. It was stated in one of the previous episodes that there is an antidote, right? So we're going to have to get our hands on that antidote. It looks like Luffy is out of commission. So we're probably going to have to rely on our group that we've made. Okay, wait a minute, sorry. Bon Clay, right? Let's just be clear. We have to rely on Bon Clay, not the other two. I would very much love it if the other two came to their senses and went, oh, wait a minute, this guy's actually been really nice, helped us out, wanted nothing in return, you know, and just been really great to us even though we were enemies. Maybe we should go and try and rescue him. Probably not, because Buggy and Mr. Free just seem to be, you know, they're on that wavelength. But Bon Clay, I feel like, you know, with the threat of Magellan not being there anymore, he might try and get his hands on the antidote and get to Luffy. But where is they going to put Luffy? Are they going to just leave him lying there? Because that, if they leave him lying there and then Magellan clears out, that's perfect. Bon Clay can go and get him. Or, oh no, I was going to say, like, if they put us down to, like, down in beside Ace, you know, they could maybe, like, just solve that problem for us, but then that would mean that, like, the likes of Mr. 2 and them would have to get down there, still get down there by themselves without Luffy. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. It's stressing me out. This is stressing me out, guys. Poison's such a, it's such a, you know, dangerous ability. It's such a dangerous ability, and now that with this here, what's happened, and the parallels with like the pain of Ace being there. Now that he knows that Luffy's there, and he knows about like obviously Magellan and the people that are in this prison, so he's just sitting there. He just want Luffy to stay away. He just kept saying that, just stay away, Luffy. He doesn't want his brother to basically he doesn't want what happened to him there to happen. Like Ace kind of knows the danger in which Luffy's getting himself into here for him. So I think that's playing like hard on him. Oh God. Right, okay. I think that in order to combat Magellan, I think we're going to have to use Mr. Free's ability to get down to level 5, use those keys, and free the heavy hitters. We need Ace out of that cage, we need Jinbei out of that cage to, you know, to take on Magellan. Ace, obviously, I don't know how like the Logia would combat it, but hopefully it does. Jinbei, I do not know if he has any abilities or anything. Obviously, he's a warlord, so we know he's super strong. But how do we get about doing it, right? I don't see an avenue to which we're okay here. I think it all depends on what they do with Luffy, right? Let's see how we go. Let's just get into it and see how it's going to play out, guys. One Piece episode 437. Let's do it. We don't want him. Okay, so they are going to move him. Throw him into the central tower in level 5. Okay. That gets us closer to Ace. Perfect. What is the central tower? Oh, so this frozen floor is level 5. Oh, that's right. They said that Ace number, it wasn't actually level 5 they were on. It was like there's floor below that are like a secret. Can you not see the guy on? Yeah, look, covered in poison. He's not look at the guy. He's not answering their questions. Ah, so Mr. Two beat them all up, but didn't free Buggy, Mr. Free? Why? Was he pissed off because they left Luffy? Well, he kind of did too. Yeah, okay, so he abandoned them. Oh, what's happening with these two? Is he going to try and let them go again? To try and like screw over the warden? Oh, have they made a deal with him? Oh. Yeah, I'm happy you said that, Bon Clay, but I didn't even realise that he did that there. That was smart. I was wondering why he didn't free these two after beating everybody up. Bon Clay, he's killing it. Bon Clay. Come on, man. Is Bon Clay going to join the crew? I think Bon Clay could be a new crew member, guys. An unexpected crew member from this place. I knew it would have to be him. Legend. So even the antidote isn't going to help us at this point. There must be something, like... Yeah? Bon Clay? Oh! Oh! Okay, well that's perfect. That's who you were going to go and see anyway. Great, let's go and get that person. Yeah, I'm just wondering as well, like, what did he do with the real Hannibal? Where did he put him? He must have, like, because he'd have to hide him so that it wouldn't get, found out. Emporio. So instead of saying Ivankov, they say Ivankov? Didn't break out because some of them could barely move. Disappeared without a trace. Oh. Like through a wall? Was this like Harry Potter? Like, what's happening? There's going to be a devil for it. The demoning way. Okay. Weapons and coat? What? Really can't imagine. What? I'll show the prisoners the dig. Is this a serious thing that happens, or have these guys figured it out and they're just trolling them? These wolves seem crazy, yeah. Guys, drop those sea prism cuffs. Like, what are you doing? Like, don't hold them. Bon Clay. Bon Clay's going to be a straw hat. These two are not. Oh, God. Bon Clay. You two suck, right? Just go away. Go away. You're of no help. Absolutely no help. We can avoid the window. Yeah, go. They're going to find Luffy by accident, probably. You know, it's just that kind of feeling. They're going to get dragged all the way down to Ace. Kicking and screaming. Yeah, I get them. Wolves. I'm on the wolf side now. Get these two. They deserve it. Yeah. Look at they even betraying each other. Like they're just not good. Oh, Luffy. Listen to him screaming. They could have at least, you know, cleaned a bit of the poison off him. Oh, he's still struggling to the very end. Oh, we need to get him and find this. Was it Ivankov? Oh, Luffy. Yeah, he's still thinking about Ace. Oh my God. Oh, these prisoners are just watching like, what is going on with this guy? You want to rescue? Yeah. Brother. No. That's where you're wrong. No. That's where you're wrong, guys. Someone's coming. Yeah. What were you saying? What's all that talk? Nobody's coming. People don't help each other. Here he is. Come on. Yes. Come on, Bonchan. Joining the crew. Okay, so Bon Clay, MVP of this arc so far. He is absolutely killing it. You know, that way he became friends with the crew at the end of Alabasta, and I kind of got like, when I was in Alabasta and he was introduced as a character, I saw the comments, and the comments were all very much like, very pro Mr. 2, and I was like, wow, this guy is such a fan favourite. Like, why do people love Mr. 2 so much? And I could, like, even though there was bits where I was like, oh, he's got a very fun personality and stuff, I was like, yeah, he's a likeable character. He's still an antagonist, right? And then when he kind of sacrificed himself to let us get away at the end of Alabasta, I was like, yeah, okay, right, that's great. You know, like, I can see it now, like, why people kind of like him. But I didn't think it warranted how much love he was getting. Now it totally makes sense. Like, this guy is ride or die for Luffy. I loved that there. Him going away, and like as he's running away crying, he's not thinking about saving his skin. He's thinking about like, I should, like, what have I done here? I need to regroup and then figure out how I'm going to save him. You know, he had a moment of weakness where he was like, I need to get away. But in fairness, it was a moment of, you know, clarity as well, because he's like, if he stays there, he's just going to meet the same fate. He said that. He's like, if I stay there, that's what's going to happen to me too. Like, he realised what Magellan was all about, his abilities, and he's like two of us could have stood together and took him on. The two of them would have been lying there covered in poison. That's the way it would have went. So, did the right thing. He's got away, and then as soon as he's got away, he's like, right, now I need to go and save my friend. And I like that there. I love the plan of him and I didn't even realise what was happening there when he took the form of Hannibal. That was great. That got me, right? Get that there, make them think that Mr. Two's still on the loose somewhere, so that they're distracted with that, and then that gives him the ability to go. And I like that he went and tried to figure out about the antidote and stuff before he realised, right, that's not where we can go. We need to go and find what's that one he's looking for? Ivankov? Emporio Ivankov, but I think they just call him Ivan. Yeah. So very interesting. The fact that they just showed the kind of silhouette, and because of the country that we've seen with Sanji being on it, like that we know that's where they're from. I'm very interested to see this character. Like how is this person going to look? It's going to be insane, probably, right? Just like the people that we saw that live on that island, very unique designs, to say the least, right? So, but hopefully, what matters is they have the ability that Bon Clay hopes they do. Like, they can save Luffy. And it seems to be a very strange thing where they have disappeared in the prison. And there's instances of other people where they seem to be hidden in a secret place where even the guards don't know where these prisoners are, and they treat it as like a kind of superstition kind of thing, like they've just disappeared into thin air. So there must be, I don't know if maybe there's someone has like a devil fruit that has the ability to conceal like an area of the prison, or they can create their own kind of like space that's hidden from, like everyone else. Like, I don't, like, you know what I mean? Like an invisible, like to make it look like an illusion kind of thing, so that people can't tell where they are. Because, like, how else do you hide in the prison? I'm thinking it must be a devil fruit that's involved somehow. But, very interesting to see how we're going to go with that. But I love everything that Mr. Two, like these 2 episodes, watching him, the mental gymnastics he was going through, and now to see him here in front of Luffy. And I loved that there. I loved the prisoners all, basically, Luffy, determination, saying that he wants to rescue Ace. That's the only thing that's on his mind. And they were getting angry, basically saying to him, stop, cut that crap out. Like, don't say you want to save anybody in here. Everybody betrays everybody in here. There's no friends in prison. And then as they're saying that, Bon Clay walks up, for friendship. I feel like he could join the crew. Like, Bon Clay could join the crew, and I don't feel like there would be any objections to it from, like, the rest of the crew because of what happened at the end of Alabasta. Well, obviously, like, Frankie and Brooke don't know him, but, like, the rest of the crew know what he did to help us get away. Especially like, Chopper and Usopp got on really well with him, along with Luffy. So I think he would fit in really well. He's got, his devil fruit is very unique, and it would be very handy in a lot of situations. So, yeah, like, why not? Come on, Bon Clay for Straw Hat. Let's do this. Let's get out here and, get Ace out, priority number 1. And then, get Bon Clay, and then Bon Clay can help us reunite with the rest of the crew. We can get back to, what's the place called? Sabode. Get back to Sabode and regroup with everybody, get the ship, and then go to the new world. That sounds like a plan. But how is the first, I was saying Ace's first priority. The first priority really is to get this Ivan and see if they have the ability to cure this poison. Because it's a lot of poison and he's in a really bad way. So I'm going to guess, based on the description that Bon Clay gave about his, you know, like medical abilities, that maybe it's some kind of devil fruit, because he said that he was able to cure people that even like world renowned doctors couldn't heal, but he didn't call him a doctor. So, like, how did he do that? You know, are those stories true? We'll need to find out. We'll need to find out. But the problem is the fact that we don't have any clues as to where they're hidden. That's the killer as well. So, you know, like, Bon Clay is going to have to find them with Luffy. Well, like, you know, he can't. He'll probably, like, how does he transport Luffy there? Because he can't exactly pick him up. He's covered in poison. So let's see how it plays out, guys. Let's see how this goes. Great episodes. You know, sad Luffy took the L, but what else do you expect? You know, when you're going up against that guy. I just hope that if we run into him again, we have a bit more sense and we just do not engage. You know, if we go through this trouble and we get Luffy cured, the objective is avoid Magellan at all costs. If you get Ace and Jinbei free, you know, if they want to take a crack at it, let them go. Luffy, stay away from this man, please. Yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching. If you made it this far and you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. Everyone that has and comes back and watches, comments, likes all these videos, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you all in the next one. Thanks, guys.